So, is it possible to live only on $60 per week? Now, if you guys don't know what $60 looks like, well, right here in my hands, I have $60. So imagine having, well, this is $100, my bad. Well, right here in my hand, I have take two $60 right here. Is it possible to live on $60 per week? The answer is, guys, I've been doing this for the past 4 years, and I'm here to tell you it is possible. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do it, how you can do it also, and the whole goal isn't to just be like, oh, super cheap. The goal is to have more money on the side to invest, go on vacation, or do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. Now, if you guys don't know me, my name is TommyBryson. I'm an accountant, and I upload videos on YouTube every single day. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get notified, and do me a favor and smash destroy that like button, okay? Now, comment down below and let me know, guys, how much money do you spend every single week on expenses? Do not include your needs. Like, for example, the only need I'm talking about in this video is one need. That's shelter. That's an apartment, a house, whatever you have, and also electricity and also water bill. That's it. But after that, what do you spend most of your money on? For example, your car, gas, transportation, food. Like, what do you spend most of your money on every single week? Now, if you ask me, the best way to find out is to go out there, grab your phone, take some notes down every time you spend money for 1 week, and at the end of the week, you should know how much money you have spent so far. Now, one tip is this, guys, okay? You might say, Tommy, how is it possible you live on $60 per week? The answer is, guys, the only reason I started living on $60 per week, again, $60 per week, is because that's all the money I was making in 2015 when I lost my job and I owed around $17,000 in credit card debt and student loans, okay? That's all the money I had. So it was like, okay, I want to try this out for an experiment. No, the answer is that's all I had, so I had to make it happen. Now, let's get into the video and talk about exactly how is it possible that I'm able to only live on $60 per week. Now, the first thing is this, guys, right? A simple budget here is that $60 per week, right? Divided by 7, because you know you have 7 days in 1 week. Well, that's only around $8.57 every single day that you'll have to spend. Now, if you know me, guys, that's a lot of money for me. But for a lot of my friends, they need at least $20 to $40 to $60 every single day to buy food, transportation, to take an Uber, to do this. And the answer is this $8.57 enough? The answer is it's a lot more than enough. But if you're going out there to Starbucks and buying yourself a salted caramel frappuccino with a turkey panini on the side, you won't be able to do it, okay? Plus, there's no way you can actually survive just by eating that stuff, okay? It doesn't make any sense. So, let's talk about exactly what I buy when it comes to food and what I spend my money on to be able to live on $60 per week. Now, here's what I do every single week whenever I pay myself $60, okay? Now, here's how it works, okay? With this $60, the first investment that I made, I spent $9.99 getting some meal prep stuff from Amazon, okay? You can get this link down below. Also, I'm gonna link everything I do down below. That way it's very easy to find, okay? Now, I bought this for one reason. I no longer wanted to be cooking food every single day from home because that's kind of boring and very time consuming. So I said, you know what? I'm going to buy this stuff right here. It's rewashable, microwavable. You can do whatever you want with it for an entire year. And I'm going to buy this right here. And it's 15 of them. And I'm going to meal prep every single week for 1 day or 2 days and meal prep my entire meal for 1 week. Tommy, why not for the entire month? I don't want to eat 1 month old food. It's just not my style. So I do 1 week, and that way I'm happy with the stuff I'm actually eating, and it's kind of still fresh if you ask me. Now, I also bought this, guys, okay? I bought a BPA free bottle. Tommy, why not go to the supermarket and just get one of those bottles for like $1, like $2? The answer is, well, this cost me around $11.95 on Amazon, link down below also. But the reason I bought this is because I want to make sure I'm drinking at least a gallon of water every single day. And I also want to make sure, BPA free, I don't get any cancer from any cancerous chemicals that are in those bottles whenever it heats up and those chemicals are released from the entire plastic. So that's why I have a BPA free one. I did pay $11.95. It might be expensive. However, at least I'm not buying $3 water from Fiji every single day, and I need 8 of them, okay? That's around $8 times $3. That's around, like, what is it? Like, no, $24 on water every single day? People are crazy, okay? I'm not doing that. I just bought me this bottle. I refill it every single day, and I'm pretty happy with it. And this way, I stay healthy when it comes to my water consumption. Now, the second thing I bought, well, the third thing I bought is actually 5 pounds of brown rice. As you can see, I've been eating some rice lately, okay? And basically, guys, with a quarter of this rice right here, I was able to make 4 days or 5 days worth of meals, okay? That way, with 5 pounds of rice, okay, brown rice, why it's healthier, that's what they say, the scientists and people like that. I'm not an expert, but they are. And basically, this cost me around $6 per 5 pound at my supermarket. Not that bad at all if you ask me. And this way, I can eat rice but not have to go to a restaurant and pay for some rice and chicken, maybe like $15, okay? 5 pounds of rice and even like a quarter of it gives me like 4 to 5 days worth of food. That's pretty good if you ask me, okay? Oh, and by the way, guys, 5 pounds of rice is gonna last me at least a month or 3 weeks when it comes to when I'm gonna have to buy another pack, okay? So pretty good if you ask me. Now, I also bought 5 pounds of chicken breast. Tommy, why so much chicken? The answer is, I love chicken, okay? And I bought 5 pounds worth. And if you guys don't know, this is a ton of chicken, okay? So it's gonna last me at least 3 to 1 month to actually devour this entire chicken. Again, I meal prep everything, I prep it, and I eat it every single day. That way I know I'm gonna eat. I don't spend a lot of time trying to cook every single day. It's kind of boring to me. So that's why I bought 5 pounds worth of chicken, and this cost me at BJ's $14.95 for 5 pounds of chicken. Not that bad at all if you ask me. By the way, just like literally like one of these at my supermarket will be like at least like $30, okay? Like the markup is crazy. So that's why I bought it from BJ's for a much lower price. Now, I also invested into some salt. I'll bring you the salt too so you guys can see it also so you guys don't think I'm lying here. All right, so here's the salt I bought. I bought 48 ounces of kosher salt. It's healthier, I think. And I filled it out for perspective, guys. I filled up my Himalayan salt. I was buying this for like $6. I'm crazy, right? But now I'm buying this, and I filled this up all the way up for like 3 to 5 of them. By the way, it's gonna last like at least like 3 to 6 months worth of salt. It's a lot of salt. I'm not gonna use it myself, okay? But the concept is only $2.49 to buy this salt, and to me that's a great deal for 6 months or 3 months worth of salt. I also bought 10 pounds of potatoes. 10 pounds is a lot. I'm not gonna bring it out here, okay? Believe me if you want to, don't believe me. I've proven everything I can so far, okay? But basically, I bought 10 pounds of potatoes for $4.99. Now, I was extremely surprised by this price. I was like, you know what? It's gonna be at least like $10 to $15 for so much like potatoes. The answer is no. Potatoes are pretty cheap, especially when you buy them from BJ's. BJ's has great prices. By the way, I'm not sponsored by BJ's. I wish I was for free food, but currently I'm not. So these $4.99 in potatoes should last me at least like a month or a month and a half or so, and it's pretty cool. I can make fries, mashed potatoes, whatever I want to do. And again, the reason I bought potatoes also is because I want to make sure I'm like eating potatoes, sometimes rice, sometimes chicken, and just mix things up every now and then. Not so bad at all. Now, I also bought a peppercorn grinder. It's like a stainless steel one that you actually grind the peppers and make salt and pepper, I guess. And I bought that for around $8.99 on Amazon. Again, everything I bought is going to be linked down below in the description. However, guys, my total cost for everything I bought, as you can see right here or right here, I don't know where I put it, okay? I don't know who edits these videos anymore. But basically, my total cost was around $59.42 for my first week. But remember, okay, I only buy this once for the entire year, and I only buy this once also for the entire year. So I'm not gonna be buying these things every single week. So now my cost has been lowered for the entire year every single week because again, these things I don't have to buy every single week, okay? Now, most of the things I bought are not for like 1 week. This chicken, these salts, the potatoes and the rice, these are gonna last me for like at least a month, okay? So in reality, $60 a week is more like maybe $20 a week on food. Not that bad at all if you guys ask me. Now, next week, I plan on buying salmon for a variety, olive oil, more condiments here and there to mix things up. But in reality, that is about it. I have enough food for an entire month with $60. Not that bad at all, if you guys ask me. No more McDonald's, no more buying this, no more, what's that place called? Popeye's Chicken? No more of that stuff either, okay? So, this way, I get everything I need for a very cheap price. Now, if you guys are wondering, Tommy, how long does it take you to make all this food? The answer is, it takes me around 1 hour and 30 minutes because again, I'm not a pro, but my mom, it would take like around like 45 minutes or so. So in reality, 1 hour and 30 minutes, 130, so let's do like 60 minutes plus 30, that's 90 minutes divided by 7. That's around 12 minutes every single day it would take me. Not that bad at all. For everyone making excuse like, oh my gosh, too much time. No, the answer is, it's less time that you would probably wait to get your food delivered to you. So 12 minutes a day, not that bad at all, but I make it all in one day, and that way I don't have to worry about it whatsoever. Now, let's talk about the next thing. Tommy, I get it. Food, you're saving money, but what about your transportation, okay? Your car. How do you get from here to your gym, to your job, whatever you're doing? The answer is I don't drive a car. And you guys might see right here, I'm not sure you guys can see it right here, but right here I have a Tesla as my dream car. However, I'm not gonna buy that car just yet. I can't afford it, like at all. I might make $15,000 a month, but I still can't afford this car because it doesn't make any sense right now, okay? But basically, what I did buy is this. I'm gonna bring it in right now, guys. Give me a second. Let me put this chicken back, man. Oh, this chicken, man. Look at this. All right, guys. So for transportation, what I ended up buying was this bike right here. I'm gonna lift it up. I bought this bike right here. It's an electric bike, and it goes for around, guess how much, guys? This bike goes for around, what is it, like $1,550 retail. However, I didn't want to do that, so what I ended up doing was I went on Facebook and I found this bike there for around $635, and I bought it. And I did some math, okay? Tommy, that's way beyond $60 a week. Like, how do you buy it? The answer is, guys, I ended up only spending, okay, because my math is like this, okay? My math is, well, if it cost me $635 right here, if I divide this number by 365, because I use this bike every single day, it only cost me to ride every single day around $1.74 after I round up the entire decimal. So if you ask me, this bike right here saves me a bunch of time, around like 30 minutes or an hour every single day. And if you guys don't know, I get paid a lot of money per hour. So by having this bike, theoretically, I save myself a ton of money every single year. And this way, again, it's electric, so it goes 30 miles per hour. By the way, I don't recommend you go on the entire bike website and get it for like retail. Go on Facebook, go on eBay, and buy this bike for a very cheap price, okay? It's way too expensive. I don't recommend it. I do get around like 25 miles per hour, which is great. But again, to buy this for retail, too expensive. But $600 to $700, not that expensive at all. As long as it doesn't go beyond like $2 a day, I'm good to go, okay? But $1.75, pretty cool if you ask me, for a pretty nice bike, and I got a pretty good deal on it because I'm a good negotiator. All right, Tommy, so you figured out the bike thing, you figured out the food thing, pretty cheap stuff, okay? But what about entertainment? You can't just be home all day making videos. The answer is most of the time I kind of am. I'm not a party person, but I do have a girlfriend, so we do go out at least like bi-weekly or once a month or so. But sometimes I pay, sometimes she pays. We're like that because we're both saving up money for real estate. By the way, this girl is amazing. She has over like $17,000 saved up in 6 months to buy real estate. To me, that's awesome. You gotta get yourself a catch, okay? Don't tell me, no, Tommy, not having a girlfriend is cheaper, so I'm not gonna have a girlfriend. Bro, that's kind of like, I don't recommend it, okay? If you find a girl, she's pretty cool. I don't recommend like spending like $1,000 on her or anything, but it should be like, you know, like relationship where it's like, hey, I can help, you can help also. That's what I like to hear. But yeah, man, definitely get yourself a girlfriend if you have the opportunity. Don't be like, oh, I don't want a girlfriend right now, it's too expensive, I don't have time. That's basically always, most of the time, an excuse. You probably have time to watch like Cartoon Network all the time, so make sure you watch movies or Netflix, not Cartoon Network anymore. We're not 12. Not that I watch Cartoon Network, but the problem is, you know, you still have time for a girlfriend, time for people, time for friends. So no excuses there, okay? So basically, my bike, well, my girlfriend, I only spend around $50 per month on going on dates. I'm very, how can I say this? I'm very, creative with spending money. For example, I might go to eat with her, and that might be like $25 on a great meal at Applebee's, or I might go to a movie and just buy the tickets on eBay for like $20. Movies, popcorn, and food included. Also, you can find those tickets on eBay. Also, I'm gonna link it down below, don't worry. But usually those links get like expired, so they probably won't even work by the time you click it, but just check just in case. But the concept is I only spend around $50 per week, well, $50 per month, and again, $50 per month divided by 30, it's only around $1.66 every single day I spend on my girlfriend and going out. And she also spends it on me also because we also enjoy each other's company. So it's kind of like I like to do it, she likes to do it also. So that's awesome. So entertainment, $50 per week, not that bad. Well, $50 per month, not that bad at all if you guys ask me. Now, you're probably wondering, Tommy, okay, entertainment, but do you not have subscriptions? Like, for example, don't you have Netflix, bro, or like a gym membership or anything like that? The answer is yes. I do. I have 3 subscriptions. I have Netflix, I also have my gym subscription, and I also have a gym app on my phone that I also pay for. But I'm kind of different because I kind of like tweaked it here and there. By the way, the reason I'm not including my phone bill, because again, that is a business expense, so I don't cover it. My business does. Pretty cool hack if you ask me. If you want to do it, you can by creating an LLC and a corporation and making money from your business and then having it pay for you. Oh, look at that, we're out of time. But basically, guys, with my entire like subscriptions, I only pay around $2 per month for Netflix with 5 screens on it. How? Because I have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile's that promotion like, hey Tommy, only pay $2 per month, we'll cover the rest. That's pretty cool, none of my business. But I only pay around $2 per month for Netflix, and that way I get to watch whatever show I want to watch on Netflix whenever I want to. The second thing is this, guys, okay? By the way, again, right, $2 per month for Netflix divided by 30, that's only around 6.66 cents per day. Not that bad at all. Now for my gym membership, I go to the gym, believe it or not, every single day. Well, you'll believe it when you go to my last video I ever posted on this channel, and you'll see like man tits on me. So basically, back then, I wasn't going to the gym. Now I am. And I pay around $15 per month for the gym. Yes, I've tried the gyms like Equinox and all this fancy stuff for like $250 every single month. But in reality, all the weights, they weigh the same in a fancy gym or in a inexpensive gym. So at the end of the day, I don't really care. So I just went with the $15 option, and every single day that $15 gym per month costs me around 50 cents because I go to the gym again every single day. That's my strategy. That's what I do. Now, when it comes to my gym app, because I have an app, I only pay for that app around $5 per month. Again, the app is called Fitbot. I'm gonna link it down below if you want to check it out. If you want to, I don't get paid when you look at it. To be honest, it's just like if you want to check it out, if it helps you, that's great, that's awesome. And I have this app because I want to know what I'm gonna work on whenever I go to the gym every single day, and I don't want to have to think about it. Okay, now $5 per day. Okay, that's only $5 per month. Well, that's only around 16 cents per day. Not that bad at all. So my total expenses when it comes to my gym, my Netflix, and my gym subscription are only around 72 cents, 0.6 every single day. Not that bad at all if you ask me. Now, guys, that's about it, okay? That's what I spend my money on every single week. And if you guys can see, okay, I literally have a lot more money left over every single month. And if you're wondering, tell me, where does this money go to? Honestly, it goes to me just having like weird fun. Like I go on Amazon and buy stupid stuff all the time. Like for example, I love like little like anime characters and stuff like this. I buy one of these like maybe like once every 3 months. Or on top of that, I might have to buy like house supplies, like, you know, like toilet paper and stuff like that. So I have to buy things like this also. So that's like extra stuff on the side. But every single month, I don't think I spend $60 a week. I think I spend a lot less. So comment down below, guys, and let me know what videos should I do next. And let me know, are you going to try to do this budget? By the way, I highly recommend, you invest yourself into a local, like what is it called, like a wholesale market, like in your neighborhood or wherever you are. In my neighborhood, I have BJ's, and that way I can buy stuff, have it delivered to my house for a very low fee of like 10 bucks or so. Guys, as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, like this video, really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, uno, just DM me on Instagram, TommyBryson. I'm trying to answer all my DMs, so DM me as soon as possible. That way I can see your DM first and I can actually like respond to you. And on top of that, we also have a Discord. Link down below to our Discord. Join us. I'm probably there like every single day. That's the best place to reach me. And on top of that, before I go, if you want to watch a video on how I save 95% of all my income, we'll watch this video right here. On top of that, click my face right here. Just subscribe to the channel right now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And as always, peace. Do not buy that bike for retail. It's too expensive.